In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to completely remove the Grammarly extension from Google Chrome, including full cleanup steps in case there are residual files or unwanted reinstalls. Let's dive right in. First, let's tackle the basic removal steps. Start by opening up Google Chrome, your trusty web browser. Now take a look at your toolbar, where you'll spot the Grammarly icon, a little green circle with a white letter G inside. That's the one we're looking for. Right-click on that icon. When you do, a menu will pop up with several options. From these, you want to select the one that says Remove from Chrome. With a simple click, you'll be taken to a confirmation prompt, which is Chrome's way of double-checking to make sure you really want to get rid of the extension. Go ahead and click Remove in the prompt to confirm your choice. And just like that, the basic removal process is complete. However, there's another way to reach the same goal, especially if you can't easily access the icon. In that case, you'll want to use Chrome's extension management page. To get there, click on the address bar at the top of your browser and type in Chrome/extensions. Press Enter, and this will lead you to a page listing all your installed extensions. Here, take a moment to look through and locate the one labeled Grammarly, Grammar Checker, and Writing App. To the right of it, you'll see a button labeled Remove. Go ahead and click that button. Just like before, Chrome will ask for your confirmation. Click Remove in the prompt, and your Grammarly extension should be gone. Now, even though we've removed the extension, sometimes there can be leftover files or configurations that you might want to clean up. While we've already covered the main steps, it's useful to periodically check your extensions page and settings to ensure everything is as you prefer. These steps should help ensure you've successfully removed Grammarly from your Chrome browser. If you run into any issues or notice that Grammarly has somehow reappeared, it could be worth restarting your browser or even your computer just to make sure everything takes effect. Also, keeping your browser updated can preempt issues arising from extensions or their remnants. If at any point you decide you'd like Grammarly back, you can always reinstall it from the Chrome Web Store. But whether you're taking a break from it, trying something new, or clearing up some space, you've now got the know-how to manage your Chrome extensions confidently. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope this guide has been helpful.